So, welcome back to Professor B Designs. And now that we have our images placed, we are going to work a little bit on object styles and creating object styles that we can use repeatedly our um, throughout our design, whether it's 2 pages or 100 pages. You can create these object styles, and they are shortcuts basically for you to make your designs, whether they're a book or a magazine, look consistent throughout. So the first thing I want to do is, since my background is an image as well, I want to make make these images look a little less flat, a little less like they're copy and pasted into the design. I want to give it a little depth and take away this flatness from it. So I'm going to click on one of my images, and I'm going to go to Object, Effects, and a drop shadow gives me pretty much the look I'm going for. So I'm going to make sure that the preview is selected here, and then I'm going to play a little bit with the drop shadow effects, with the size, with the distance away from. I want to use global light. I want to address, the spread on it, whether it's depend. It makes it look like it's further away from the actual page itself. I don't want it too far, so I'm just going to put it at a 9%. And then I'm going to click OK. So leaving my picture with the drop shadow highlighted, I'm going to click on Object Styles, and then I'm going to come down here and create a new style by clicking this button here. So as you can see, it created Object Style 1. So I'm going to double click on that, and I'm going to rename it as Photo Drop Shadow. And we name it because if we come back and use it, if we're doing a larger document, we want to make sure that all the photos are consistent throughout. So we'll know that this is the photo drop shadow that we've already created, that we like, and that we're going to apply on all of the photos throughout the document. It's just a quick reference back, because you can end up with hundreds of object style options, and you just want to make sure that you know which one you're using. So I'm going to click OK, and now you can see I have this photo drop shadow here. So I can select anywhere on the pasteboard to deselect my photo image, and now I'm going to come down to my little turtle image here, and I want the exact same effect, object style to it. So I'm going to click on my photo drop shadow, and you can see how it automatically applied the same drop shadow from this image to my turtle image. I'm going to do the same with my little bungalow chain here. And there we have all of our object styles. We have our object style created, and we have it applied to all of the images on our document. So that's how you create object styles. Stay tuned next for some information on adding text and adding your headline, and aligning text to baseline grid. See you next time.